Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Roslin Zarina binti Zahri from class T4EM 1101A. Today I'm going to present about one of the profession in mechanical engineering, which is I choose design engineer. Okay, let's see the first slide. Profession about design engineer. Okay, what is design engineer? A design engineer is an engineer focused on the engineering design process in any of the various engineering disciplines. Design engineers tend to work on products and systems that involve adapting and using complex scientific and mathematical techniques. A design engineer usually works with a team of engineers and also other designers. They will develop a new idea regarding the client's request. You may research and develop ideas for new products or systems. Also, you could be working to improve the performance of existing products and systems. Okay. In the past, the role of a design engineer focused on testing the form, fit, and also function of a design. Even though this aspect of the role is still important nowadays, the growth of our technology capabilities mean that a design engineer's role is now much more adept. Okay, next is recent data about design engineer. Okay, average salary of design engineer is 14,946 ringgit. A design engineer basically make 5,000 until 79,000. Okay, there is more experience, more high salary. This statement means if you have more experience, your salary will be more higher. For example, if you have 3 years experience, your salary will be between 5,000 until 15,000. But if you have experience more than 13 years, your salary will be much higher, like 79,000 and above. So if you want a high salary, you need to gain as many experience you can. Okay, less different skills, different salary. It means if you have a skill in engineering design, your salary will be 14,699 ringgit. But if you have skills in SolidWorks, your salary will be 38,045 ringgit. So we can see that if you have a different skill, your salary will also be different. Okay, next. How to be in design engineer profession. First, you need to pursue your education in engineer. You should have at least bachelor's degree to meet the requirement for design engineering profession. Second, you need to gain as many possible work experience. You can list as many experience you have to show your ability as a design engineer. Okay, you can gain experience through internship or volunteer opportunities. Okay, third is you need to earn certification. There are many certifications you can get to show your ability in this field. For example, you can earn a CAD certification or other certificate that is relevant to your engineering field. Fourth is search for position. Once you have found an open position that matches your level of experience and education, you need to make a resume and apply for it. Write something interesting about yourself and what you have gained in your internship experience, so you will be more outstanding from the other candidates. Okay, next. Okay, skill that is needed to be a design engineer. Okay, first you need a strong working knowledge of CAD software. Okay, CAD software is computer-aided design software. You have to be expert to use this software because it is a very important thing in design engineer. Also, CAD is one of the best software that many engineers use nowadays. So you have to make sure you expert in using this software before being an engineer. Okay, second, you will need to have an acute eye for detail and a lot of patience. Okay, we know that design engineer is really related to draw. We need to draw a detailed part of each design and it needs a lot of patience. Okay, third is you need to have a logical brain and an expert knowledge of science, maths, and engineering principles. You need to expert in this knowledge and put it in your mind. If you don't, you will get into trouble in the future because as we all know, engineering course is related to science, maths, and engineering principles. Okay, fourth is you need a creative mind to solve a problem. You need to have the ability to think outside the box. You need to have a creative mind to produce a new product for the company or the clients, so you can make your clients satisfied with your work. Okay, 5. You need the ability to work in team. You need to have a strong teamwork if you want to be a good design engineer. As we know that design engineers work as a team and they probably doing everything together like sharing the idea or doing the research. So you need to learn to work as a team if you want to become a design engineer. Okay, next, responsibilities in design engineers. There is some responsibilities you need to have to become a design engineer. Okay, first is responsible for doing research and make a new design for the company. This what you have to do is think outside the box to make and produce a new product for the company. Be creative, be more creative to create a new idea for the company. Second is preparing estimate and budgets. Preparing estimate and budget is like when the client show you a design that they want, you need to prepare for the estimate and budget for the product. An estimate is a prediction of what the actual cost will be when the project is complete. Okay. Third is making plan using detailed drawing. If the client show you a design, you need to draw a detail of the product so it will be more understanding for the clients to see. Okay. 4 is creating accurate project specification. Okay. We need to create accurate project specification because it contains a detailed document providing a list of points regarding a product or process. Okay. Lastly is creating technical report for customer. When the client show you the designs, you need to create a technical report for customer. Technical reports are used to communicate information to customers and they are used to document the equipment and procedures used in testing or research and the result obtained so that the work can be repeated if necessary or built upon. Okay, next is the current issue of design engineer. First, the need remains to attract and retain customer. So as a design engineer, you need to produce a new product to attract and retain customer. You need to have a new idea always to make sure that the client attracts to what you have been doing right now. Okay. Second is there is a need to be competitive within the marketplace through maintaining or increasing market share and profitability. Okay, especially in this pandemic COVID-19 that attacked our country, many people are jobless. So they use the social media to do the online selling. And we know that online selling are also taking part in the marketplace. So we need to compete with the other sellers too to maintain and increase the market share and profitability. Third, there is a need to ensure that the requirement of diverse communities and governments existing within global supply chains are satisfied. To meet the need, research efforts within engineering design seek to develop research outputs that can effectively address customer requirements, comply with government regulation, and address community issues such as environmental concerns and strengthen their competitiveness within the marketplace. Okay, lastly, the conclusion that I can make is we know that the most important things in design engineer profession is their teamwork. Okay, as we see the other slide, every slide have said about teamwork. So we know that teamwork is very important in design engineer. Okay. The important characteristic of a successful person is the team that each group member contributes their idea or solution. The team works together on physically designing the solution to the problem. Each member works on something efficiently and effectively, and most importantly, the team is working on different parts of the solution to create one big solution. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you.